This video will cover the seat positioning tool added in Primer 22. This tool helps you easily set up seat mechanisms and move the seat to different positions along the seat track based on testing requirements. The seat positions are based on track or points you provide through a file or by selecting them in the model. Once set up, you can easily see and move the seat as needed for different regulations or design needs. Here is the list of testing protocols which are supported in the tool. To start, go to Tools, Safety and select Seat Positioning Tool. First, pick an impact type, choose a regulation. This loads the seating position required for that regulation. You will set the manufacturer design in the next panel. To save us some time, I am going to read a settings file to load all the inputs required to run the tool. In the next panel, you will need to load a model, seat model, and then hit read model. Specify the seat type. When you select the seat type, the tool assigns unique ID to avoid conflicts when multiple seats are used in the same vehicle. You need to specify the vehicle direction and specify the R point. The tool assumes the seat starts at the R point when loaded. Next, select the manufacturer design position for each assembly needed by the regulation. You will also need to select the default values like seat back angle, seat base tilt, headrest height. Once happy with the inputs, go to next panel by selecting seat part set input. Here we will select the seat parts, node sets, and connection nodes which will be used to create the mechanisms for the seat adjustment. To know more about the part sets and nodes that you need to select, click on the help button and it will highlight the sets. It will highlight the parts or sets that you need to select. Similarly, for connection node, it will highlight the points that you need to select. Using the tabs, you can select the part sets for the seat base tilt and head restraint. In this demo, I don't have option for the base tilt, so I have disabled it using these tick box. Once all the inputs are specified, create mechanism gets activated. Click create mechanism to generate definitions in the model and it will take us to the mechanism and S points panel. Here we can view assemblies and sketch connections. To view assembly, select assembly from the drop down and hit visualize. To draw a connection, select a connection and hit sketch. Now we need to specify the seat track points. You can define the seat track points using an IGS file, a CSV file, or by selecting the node in the model. So for this demo, I have selected the nodes from the model. To do that, you can select nodes on the seat track curve and select the node from here. Once happy with the node selection, go back and hit. Once you have selected the nodes, you need to select process point to extract the points. After the points are processed, the image on the right gets updated. An array dot will appear to show the regulation you are working with. In this example, I have selected the full forward seat for F position and the height is the highest, which is displayed. Once seat track points are selected and a valid position is selected, the position seat gets activated. Click on position seat to start the seat positioning. To try a different seat position, just pick another regulation from this panel and hit position seat again. Just let me change it. So instead of full forward, I am going to select rearmost. And it has updated the image. And hit position seat. Once happy with the positions, select final seat and output. Here you can visualize all the position seat using this drop down button. Select a position and then position seat. Finally, you can save the model in two ways. Method 1, save position to seat model. This will store all the positions in one model, and then use read a model with stored position option in the main panel to view them later. The second method is write separate model for each position. This will write out individual model for each position. Thank you.